Good morning! I hope you had a wonderful day, and I had so much fun coming and dropping off your packets and seeing all of you yesterday. And Moilina, I'm going to come see you on Friday to drop off your packet. But I loved it, and I miss you dearly. And did you hear that airplane go overhead? If you didn't, you're going to be hearing that all day today, because the Air Force is going to be flying over quite a bit, all the planes. So let's go ahead and begin. Go ahead and get out your waving hand. Ready? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you this morning? I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. I am fine and I hope you are too. How are you this morning? Turn to your neighbor and wave your hand. Turn to your neighbor and wave your hand. Turn to your neighbor and wave your hand. Wave your hand this morning. All right, and even though I saw you all yesterday, I still miss you. So we definitely gotta sing this song. Ready? Hold tight. Here we go. You are my family, my school family. I feel so happy when you are near. I hope you know, friends, how much I like you. When we're apart, I'll keep you here, right here. So, shall we see who today's leader is? Because I know I had questions all day yesterday. Was I going to do a video? And I didn't. And I'm sorry, but I was like, I got to come and see everyone. And it took me a long time because I stopped and talked a lot. So let's see who today's leader is. You ready? Dear class, I got to make that a capital because that's the beginning. Today, Moilina is our leader. Moilina wants to help people when they are scared. Yeah, she wants to be able to go out and if someone's scared, to help them. So that can be many different things. It could be a firefighter, it could be a police, it could be a teacher, it could be a therapist. There are lots of different things that she wants to do that this could be when she's older. Today, we are going to read a book. Oh yeah, we're gonna read a book together. And I'm excited for this one, especially since it's warming up. I need some cool stuff in here. But you'll find out after we read the morning message together. All right, so go ahead and give me a magic elbow. Wave that elbow. Ready? Begin. Dear class, today Moilina is our leader. Moilina wants to help people when they are scared. Today, we are going to read a book. Yeah, we are. We're going to read a book today. Now, it's one that you have, actually. You need to go and find this book. It's called Duck, Duck, Dinosaur by, Duck, Duck, Dinosaur, Snowy Surprise. I didn't realize that was a little title underneath there. And it's by Callie George. And the illustrator, the one who drew the pictures, is, Orleo Vidal. You have this book. Go find it. Pause this video and go find this book to read with me. All right, you got this book? If you can't find it, that's okay. I have it right here and we can read it together through the screen. So, today though, what do you think this book is about? Well, I see snow on the front, and it also said Snowy Surprise. So I bet it's about snow, and I see 1, 2, 3 animals on the front. So I bet it'll be about these animals in the snow. Let's see though. One thing we're going to be looking for today in this book though is shapes. This book has so many shapes in it. Let's see if we can remember all the different shapes. Are you ready? There is circle. Oh, wait a minute. How about I draw it? Here, how about that? I can do that. All right, So we have circle, square, rectangle, triangle, oval, and I think the last one that we talked about, heart. So we talked about these 6 shapes before we left school, right before we left school. So we're going to be looking for these 6 shapes in our book today. Let's see how many we can find and how many there are of each shape. You ready? Let's open up to the first page. When we read from left to right. So we start here and we go across. Same thing, we start here and we go across, but we always start on this page and then move across. All right, you ready? Let's read. This is feather. This is flap. And this is their brother, Spike. All right, so let's figure out who is feather. This one right here, because if I see feathers right here, so that means this must be feather. And where is flap? Who is flap? This one. And their brother, Spike. Oh, I didn't know he was their brother. Look at that. I thought that he was a friend, but no, he's a brother. Even though he is different, he is still family. Now, let's see. Do you see any shapes on here? I see 3 shapes on here. What shapes do you see? Oval, circle, and triangle. In fact, look right here at their feet too. There's another triangle. Oh my goodness, and up here, a triangle. Now what about their eyes? Their eyes are more long. They're not perfect circle. These are ovals. That's pretty cool. Read with me. Ready? Begin. It is winter. Winter is full of surprises. Read with me. Today, the surprise is... I wonder what the surprise could be. Well, let's think about it. What did I say at the beginning? That this is about snowy surprise. And asked what the surprise is. It must be snow! Look at that, it even says it. Snow! With an exclamation point. So you gotta be really excited. Wow! Look at all that snow in there. And all those different shapes. What shapes do you see on here? Once again, we have our ovals here. And a circle. And some ovals. But look at the trees. What shapes are the trees? Rectangle, rectangle, circle, rectangle, circle. Now that one's a little bit hard to see, isn't it? But is it still a circle even if we can't see it all? Yes. How do we know? Because when I look here, I can trace it around. I can do the same thing here. Even though I can't see it all, I can still make a circle. And I have no idea what shape that is, but it looks like it has a rectangle on it. And what are all of this? What shape? How many? What shape is this one? If I draw it. Triangle. In fact, if I look up top, there's another triangle. Wow. All right, let's find out. They have snow. Let's see what happens. Snow is cold, says Feather. Oh, read with me. Cold, cold, says Flap. But Spike isn't cold. Spike wants to play. Ooh. He isn't cold, he wants to play. Yeah, what does he have in his hands? A snowball, and the snowball is a circle. How many circles do you see on this page? Ready? Let's count. 1, 2, 3 and a half. This one isn't a full circle, it's on the ground. We call it a half circle. So 3 and a half circles are on just this page. Ready? Read with me. Surprise, says Spike. Spike has skates. What do you do with skates? Do you go around the house with them on and run into things? Where do you go? Usually you go to an ice skating rink. We have one up in Ogden that we can go to once it's open again. But sometimes when it's cold enough outside and there's a big lake or a lot of water, that will freeze over and you can go ice skating on a lake or a pond. All right, let's read the next page. Ready? Off they go, off to the pond. Oh, they're going to the pond. I wonder what will happen. Here we go. Whoosh! Feather, Flap, and Spike skate. Skating is cold, says Feather. Too cold, says Flap. Oh man, they're still cold. Well, I mean, how can they get warm? Think about that. What can you do when you're playing outside in the cold and the snow to get warm? Think about that. I'm going to move on to this page. Ready? Read with me. But Spike isn't cold. Spike still wants to play. Ooh, now looking at this. What do you do in the snow when there's a hill? I can't do it, but I know my dad and mom like to go, well, not my mom, but my dad likes to go skiing. And every once in a while, someone tries to snowboard. But what I like to do is I like to go sledding on a hill. So what do you think Spike wants to do? Let's find out. Oh, look at that. What is it? It's a sled. You ready? Let's read. Surprise, says Spike. Spike has a sled. Up they go, up the hill. Oh, there they go, up and up. So, what shapes do you see on this page? Let's see. I see this half circle again, so it's not a full circle. It's only half of it. That's why it's called half. One half circle. Oh, I see a full circle right here, his eye. 1, 2, 2 ovals. But look at his foot. What is his foot? A triangle. And wait, look in between here. Look in the sled. What shape is that in the sled? It's a rectangle with 2 long sides and 2 short sides. It's a rectangle. And what is all over that page? All up here. Snow, and that snow is a circle. There are lots and lots of little circles. Shall we count and see how many snowflake circles there are? All right, we're going to have to get out our best counting because it looks like a lot of circles. I mean, just looking down here, I can count 4, and that's only a little piece. All right, you ready to read with me? Ready to count, not just read. Count with me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, oh, you can't even see, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I counted 80, although I might have counted a few of them twice. But, oh my goodness, 80 snowflakes on that page. That's a lot. That's more than our class when we're all together. That's more than when our class is all together and you have your parents with you. Actually, that might be about the same. That's about the size, actually. When we have our classroom full of you and parents. All right, here we go. Ready to read with me? Let's begin. Whoosh! Feather, flap, and spike. Sled. Sledding is cold, said Feather. Too cold, says Flap. But Spike isn't cold. Spike still wants to play. Now what are they going to do? What is this telling us that they might want to make? Snowmen or snow angels. See how they have it there? But is that theirs? No, so let's see what they do. Ready? Read with me. Surprise, says Spike. Spike rolls a snowball. He is ready to make a snowman. Yes, he is. He's going to make a snowman. But what are Feather and Flap? What are they thinking? They're still too cold. So let's read and see. But Feather and Flap are shaking. Feather and Flap are shivering. They are too cold to play. What can Spike do? All right, so I asked you this question earlier. What can Spike do to help Flap and Feather? Look on this page if you're having some issues. What is this mom holding? What is this big old duck holding? What's that? A scarf and mittens. Do you think that will help keep them warm as they play outside? What do you do when you go outside? You usually wear a coat and gloves, and sometimes you have a scarf. A few of you have worn scarves, but not many. And wait, what do you wear on your head? A hat. So let's see what they got. Oh, look at that. Surprise, says Spike again. What do you see there? I see hats and a scarf and mittens. Let's count how many items of clothing there are. You ready to count with me? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 pieces of clothing on that page. And I see some shapes. What shapes do you see in the clothes? I see triangles. And right here I see a rectangle. And these gloves, if I was to finish them, they would be ovals. But they're not quite finished, so I can't say they're an oval, but they almost are. You ready to read with me the next page? Spike has mittens. Spike has scarves. Spike has hats. Hats. Read with me. Feather and Flap put them on. Winter is cold, says Feather, but we are warm. Warm, says Flap. Yeah, do we see the little lines around them that tells us that they're shivering? Let me show you. Where is it? You see those lines? That's like when they're shivering. Do we see those lines anymore? No, they're warm. Now they all want to play. And look at what they made. They all made their own snowman that looks like them. The end. Oh no, it's not the end. I thought it was the end. There's more. Let's read. Ready? And look, Mama brings hot cocoa. Because what's another good way to warm up? Hot chocolate, just like we did in our classroom. They get hot chocolate. Ooh, how many cups of hot chocolate are there? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 cups of hot chocolate. Now, how many animals are there going to drink it? Think about it. If there are 4 cups of hot chocolate, then there should probably be 4 people drinking it. Let's count and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same. There are 4 animals and 4 cups of hot chocolate. That means that everyone has one for themselves. Read with me. What a nice surprise. Oh, and how do they all look? Well, I see smiles, so I think they're happy. Now, I know myself when I get hot chocolate, I'm not only just happy, I'm also excited. So that was a really good ending once I actually found the ending. So I hope you enjoyed that book. Today, with your family, read this book again with them and see how many shapes you can find. Remember the shapes that we were looking for? What's this? Rectangle and square and circle and triangle and oval and heart. See how many shapes you can find and let me know. So, it's time for me to end this, but at 1 o'clock today, that means when you look at your mom's or dad's phone, let's see if I can show you a better picture. Up in the corner, for me at least. Oh, there it is. See this number right here? That needs to become a 1. The first number needs to become a 1. We are going to have a Zoom meeting with the entire class where we will read a book and maybe do an activity. But mostly we'll just get to see each other too. I know some of you haven't seen anyone in our class. So, remember, 1 o'clock. And parents, I will be sending out, when I send out this link, I will also send out the Zoom link again for you to click. But I hope you have a wonderful morning, and I will see you all this afternoon. Bye!